Hi, nurse practitioner and functional nutrition coach Nicole here to talk to you about low stomach acid, also known as hypochlorhydria. Now, as always, these videos are for information purposes only, not meant to diagnose or treat any one person. So let me ask you something. After eating a meal, do you suffer from gas, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, feeling full even after a small meal, or notice you have undigested food in the stool? These are all kind of very vague complaints, and it takes a little bit of detective work to figure out what's going on. Don't just pop an antacid and call it good. Too much stomach acid is something we're very familiar with. Antacids over the counter and prescribed like everyone needs one. It's just running rampant. But not everyone should be on an acid reducer. So if you have symptoms that are kind of similar to that, but you haven't been formally diagnosed with having too much acid, you could try an antacid, and if you feel better, then yeah, it probably would help that. But it's related to your diet, so you need to monitor what you're eating, and those foods that are aggravating you, you need to avoid them in order to stop doing that, because that acid reflux over time can cause esophageal damage, can lead to Barrett's esophagus, can lead to cancer. So it's not just an inconvenience. Heartburn, I take some Tums. So the other thing that can happen is we can have low stomach acid. That up to 20% of the US population suffers from this, and most people just don't even know about it. And if you pop an antacid when you're already low on stomach acid, you're just going to make this problem worse and end up with more vitamin mineral deficiencies and potential for infection down the road. Okay, so how do you even know that you do have low stomach acid? Well, there's a simple test that you can try at home that is not a guarantee that yes or no, but it gives us a good indication. Take 4 ounces of cold water, mix in 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, and you take that on an empty stomach and then time yourself how long it takes to burp. If it takes more than 3 to 5 minutes, that could be a sign that you do have low stomach acid, and that's something that you need to talk to a healthcare professional about who's experienced with this. If you do have low stomach acid, then cleaning up your diet, step 1, stress management, step 2, sleep. Okay, other important thing. You can also look into getting a hydrochloric acid plus a pepsin supplement, and it is over the counter. You take that with meals, and if you notice though that one of the reactions with that is you can get too high on your stomach acid, you have acid reflux and burning, and then you just need to back off on the dose on that or use it more sparingly, or again, make sure that you do actually have low stomach acid with your healthcare provider. You also need to replenish your zinc and your B vitamin stores, so taking some supplements of that can also help. Again, in combination with working with a qualified health professional. So go ahead and try that baking soda test, see how you react, and if you don't react within that 3 to 5 minutes with belching or burping, then it's something to look into. Your gut health is so very important for all of your goals, your overall health, and just your quality of life. So don't ignore your symptoms. Don't just throw antacids at things and then carry on and continue to eat your poor diet. Do some more investigative research and try and figure out what's actually underlying your gut issues so that you can get help to fix those and feel better. Be your own advocate and take charge of your health.